Hi.
Hi, yes.
Hello,
Have a
please have a
seat.
seat.
Hi, selamat siang and sawadika.
Selamat siang.
Selamat. Okay.
Selamat.
Selamat siang.
Solam.
She a lot of interesting.
Good
She a
day.
lot of interesting. Yeah.
I know.
Singing.
Yeah.
Guitar. And sport also. No.
I did figure skate growing up. That was a family sport. All my older sisters and I did together.
Yeah. Are you mixed or?
Yes, my mom is American, German, Irish, and English, and my dad is Pakistani, which
my
was
God.
beautiful because I was raised understanding culture and religion as two separate things and being meshed effortlessly inside the household. Not so much outside, but finding my own viewpoint for it and understanding tolerance, understanding and being compassionate towards other ways of life.
I see.
20 years old.
Yeah.
She's very international also.
Yeah, very well spoken.
Thank you, thank you.
And now you're studying?
Yes, I still go to University of Michigan, but thankfully because of COVID, one positive light at the end of the tunnel was I can do online. And so I'm finishing up I finished my last class last night online, economics degree with dual communication. So that was a check mark off my grocery list.
Okay.
So what's your dream?
Okay, so I feel like I can do a lot of different things in my life, but I do think that I was put on this earth through music. So I think my God-given gift is music, and it was always a hobby for me growing up. I started playing guitar at age 8, but it really became a passion and purpose of mine going through a life experience with my father and how music kind of shaped my relationship with him and my view on how it can impact other people. For example, we lived alone, so like I said with figure skating, we moved to Michigan, and that's why I don't live in Pakistan, was for figure skating with my older sisters at the Olympic training facility in Metro Detroit. And so my older sisters, they graduated college, they went on their life, but I had to train still, so my father, being older, was able to sacrifice his old age so I could dedicate my time to skating. And from that, we grew a very close bond together, and then when I just turned 17, this was 3.5 years ago, he had a demobilizing stroke, and it paralyzed him fully. And then he had cancer, sadly, the past 2 years. And so the dynamic of our relationship was interesting, flipped from a normal father and daughter relationship. He was there emotionally and financially, never let me go without. The best dad in the world, I thank him for everything. But I was in a sense his caregiver. And so in the middle of the night when he had his stroke and stuff, I didn't know what to do. My life was in limbo. At a young age, it was hard. But what got me through was music. And that's where my dream comes into play. And so realizing how singing for him every day at the nursing home and taking my guitar there and bringing normalcy back into his life, not just gave him his light again that was dimmed from the stroke, but helped me see the light at the end of the tunnel from that as well. And realize that it's not just a bedroom hobby I do at night in my free time. It's much more than that. And so recognizing that, I see my capability to impact others verbally through my experiences and also vocally through my lyrics.
Incredible.
Okay.
You're like
Lee.
50 years old, 20 years old.
I'm the youngest of my lesbian.
Yes, like just so well spoken.
I'm the
and
youngest of so many siblings, so thank you, thank you.
You're like 100 years old. Okay, my darling, if you don't win the title, who do you think is deserving to be Miss Grand International? One country only.
One country. Oh my, that's so difficult because I think all these girls have different attributes that make them capable for being a great Miss Grand International. And they all bring things to the table, but you know, the girl I know the most would be my roommate. I love USA Emily. She's been very kind. We've gotten along very well. She's always put together. She never goes underdressed, overdressed. She's always ready for the occasion. And I think she would make a great Miss Grand International. Business, and knowing that this is the #1 growing organization, I'm not sure who I would choose. That's on you guys to see what market has been untapped before.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.